Like the video and subscribe right now, or Froggo will be in your room tonight. Do not write your essay on this page. Your essay. Math test. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes. Bob has diabetes. Write examples. I have an army. We have a Hulk. What do you think is the best solution to overpopulation? Support your argument with examples. The Hunger Games. 100 years from now I will be 107 years old. I hope someday that I will own 100 footballs and $100 bills. I never wish to own 100 ponies or 100 unicorns. 100 years from now I hope to be dead. Really? Words of the week. Directions. Write as many words with the same pattern. UCK. Truck. Buck. Tuck. F word. If A square over B square is the answer, what is the question? Please write A square over B square. In the space below please write any overall comments about this course or instructor not covered above. If I had 1 hour to live, I'd spend it in this class, because it feels like an eternity. Construct a banana car. I want to retake this test. Write a new ending to Cinderella. No more and the prince and Cinderella lived happily ever after. 2 years later Cinderella died of a thalids foot. A dull voice. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if I could get a grade above an E. Menorrhagia. Excessive bleeding. Cystosol. When cysts form a galactorrhea. Space herpes. Please accept this man-dolphin in return for any wrong answers. Because if this outstanding man-dolphin everyone got 4 bonus points. Well done. Subtract. 30 minus 20 equals 10. Show your work. 20 plus 8 equals 28. I used my fingers. I worry about my cat. I'm happy when I see my cat. I'm sad when I don't see my cat. My responsibility is my cat. How would you make a marriage work? Tell your wife she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. Type of characterization. Choices. Example. I argue with my parents. Inference. This shows I am gangster. You see she's getting angry. You felt that feeling too. Describe a time when you felt really angry. When I found this homework in my backpack. What did you do? Did it? What is love? Baby don't hurt me no more. About how old is your grandfather? 50. 5. 500. Dead. Sorry. Venn diagram. Children like to drink juice. Adults like to drink wine. Both. Both human. Brainstorm verbs. What do you like to do with your friends and family? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Draw a picture of what you will look like in 100 years. In 100 years I will be years old. Warren. R.I.P. The diagram below best illustrates A. Lamarck's theory of evolution. B. Darwin's theory of evolution. C. Malthus's principles. D. Lyell's theory about past changes. E. Giraffes are heartless creatures. What do we call the science of classifying living things? Racism. Before you read. Some atoms share electrons and become more stable. Describe a situation in which people share something and everyone benefits. Communism. What ended in 1896? 1895. Can a man still reproduce with only one testicle? No, girls don't find that shit attractive. Nice try. Homework. You are to assume the role of a Chinese immigrant in 1870 and write a letter home describing your experiences. Your letter should include the following: your contributions and experiences in the West. Fill in the solutions, directions, read each of the problems, and come up with a solution for each one. Problems: you fell on the playground and scratched your knee. Solutions: get up and deal with it. The fireman fought the fire. The muscular hot fireman fought the fire quickly. Would you rather be stuck on an island all alone, or with one person you hate? Why? I would rather be on an island with someone I hate, so I have something to eat. Right. Or featured comment. Weird name. Me. Has depression. Mammalian. You picked the wrong house fool. If you want to be me testing if the game I play has full damage. My baby nephew did this once. That was a sad day at the Grand Canyon. I coughed at the airport the other day and everybody looked at me like I was a Muslim. I like the one who wants to be dominated. 1 want to be dominated. 2 will dominate you. 3 will ask you to be gentle. 4 Mac Chicken. What does Mac Chicken do? Mac come on you. Okay, so my little brother has a friend who plays in the black metal band. He and the band were going out into the woods and taking a photo for the album cover. But just as that photo was taken, our little friend slid in the snow. Here's the result. My sleep paralysis demon drowning in my cum socks. Biden opens his victory speech by mixing up his wife and his sister. That aside, it's a good speech. How else do you think he won Alabama? Suicide rate drops to 0%. Crippling depression. Suicide. Mom would be sad. Don't let your mom stop you from pursuing your dreams. Bank teller. Your first name, sir. Me, Robin. And your last name, sir. The bank. So you're robbing the bank. Me. Ma'am, this is a sperm bank. Get away, cures gayness. It's just filled with fricking cyanide. Blurst offender. Violence offender captured. I'd let them offend me. Wait. What if Miss Incredible actually got a small booty but she keeps it perpetually stretched so that it just looks big? If you had the ability to change the shape of your butt like that with that degree of control, you could fart any note on command. You could play an entire symphony after a plate of broccoli beef. You would be able to literally sing or whistle out of your butthole with vibrato. You could use your butt to do a single person duet with your mouth. Could you just not? How to delete someone else's comment. Hello land dog, I'm water dog. Hello water dog, I'm clubman. Without the swackers, I would have thought this was the new Fantastic Beasts movie. Suspected Jews and where to find them. Please, I'm begging you. Can they please make a dishwasher with a transparent door? I want to see what's going on in there. They don't want you to see the thousands of tongues. Why are you like this? How they post pictures. How they have It's because of chloroform. Honey, have you seen the cat? No, I haven't seen him all day. The dog. Bathroom with a glass floor over abandoned elevator shaft. Imagine just taking a dump and someone manages to get into the old elevator shaft. Then they look up at you like. If you hang bananas like this, the bananas will take longer to spoil because the bananas think they are still in the tree. Harvard, nibber, you want a scholarship. Hang yourself like that and you won't feel any pain because your body thinks it's a banana. Selling my cow. He ain't moved yet. I think he's Spanish. Please tell me he doesn't try to milk the dog. So I got my first tattoo, home job. Why did you get the Star of David tattooed on you? You never strike me as a religious person. It's a pentagram. Penta. 5 points. Yours has 6, which makes it the Star of David. I'm sorry, what? Guess I'll be Jewish. If this were 1938, you could have kept the guess I'll die. Kid literally ends their life. The teachers, impossible. The bully. The principal. The nurse. Nurse dumps body in the freezer. Nurse, no need to thank me. A man got his peen stuck in a Lego City restroom wall. Hey. Build the Lego City rescue helicopter. And chop his D off with the blade. The new cock and ball torture set from Lego City. A man named Chen Si spends every weekend of his life at the Nanjing Yangtze River Bridge, the world's #1 suicide site, and saves people from jumping. He has saved 144 people from killing themselves so far. Because that's what heroes do. It's no longer considered suicide if he pushes them off. A good dye manufacturer puts dye in your dye, so when your dye dies you have a new dye. I wish that worked with people. It does. Try to kill a 9-month pregnant woman. Bro. It finally happened. The flight attendant asked, "Is there a doctor on this flight?" And I leapt up and said yes. Did a tracheotomy at 30,000 feet with a razor blade and ballpoint pen. He didn't make it, but the thrill was undeniable. Thinking of going to doctor school now. Crap went from 0 to 100 real quick. Their heartbeat probably went from 100 to 0 real quick. I hate using plastic, so I pick up my dog's crap with my bare hands. I wish more people would actually care about the earth. But then you gotta throw it in the trash that uses plastic bags. Just eat it like me, bro. Yo, they looking for you outside. I bit a kid. My dog bit a kid, so I had to put him down. Otherwise he would have told his parents. Easy mode. Expert mode. Sandpaper. Hell mode. Can